Today was just a normal day of me playing Dress to Impress until I realized something about the game, but I hadn't in a while. Dress to Impress haven't added any new game passes recently. We've got VIP, custom makeup, walk faster, item adjustment, but all of these game passes have been in game forever. So I messaged Gigi asking if she had any ideas to add some new game passes. And she said if I came up with some ideas that impressed her and that enough people wanted on YouTube, she might add some new game passes into DTI. So today I'm dreaming up the most insane Dress to Impress game passes that I really want in game, with the last one literally changing the game entirely. So make sure to keep watching till the end and hit that like button to show Gigi we want these. And guys, please subscribe because I'm trying to hit 2 million subscribers before my birthday. It's September 29th. Okay, you guys, we're in our Dress to Impress free play server, and the reason I'm not in my private server is I'm actually gonna need a few kind of test subjects to show you some of these concept game passes that I want added into game. For now though, I'm gonna hide players because the first few game passes I want to show you guys don't involve anyone else, but I feel like they would be so game changing. And the first one is actually over here in Lana's salon. Now, as you guys know, we already have a ton of freaking Dress to Impress hairs, with a few of the hairs already being animated. For example, this hair here is an animated hair, and bruh, I love it so freaking much. My love for animated hairs goes so deep. I remember when the first one got added, which I think was this one here. I think it got added in like the Halloween update. I can't quite remember. Guys, comment if you were around when this animated hair got added, because I can't quite remember what update it was. But I used to use and abuse this hair, and I still do. It remains one of the most OP hairs in game, just because the animation looks so freaking cool and smooth. My biggest annoyance is, though, you guys, a ton of hairs in game are not animated at all. For example, this hair here looks so cute and flowy, but bruh, there's no animation toggle. We can't make it animated. So I think my first game pass would be, drumroll, the Hair Studio Game Pass. Now, I know you're thinking, Nicholas, why the frick would we add a game pass for hair in Dress to Impress? But guys, hear me out. The Hair Studio Game Pass would give you so many different options of what you could do with your hair in DTI. Not only would you be able to animate every single hair in game, for example, this hair here, bam! Oh my gosh! Bro, this is insane. Look how cool it is, like flowing in the wind. Are you kidding? Bro, I need this hair animated so badly. Bro, it looks so cool animated. Like the way it's just like floating in the wind. I need this hair animated in game, bruh. It looks so majestic. What? And what's so cool is we'd be able to do this with every single hair in the freaking hair section. Every single one of them, we'd be able to animate so it's kind of like flowing in the wind. And what would be even cooler is kind of like the Easter dress over here and some other clothing items in game. You see how it's kind of moving as we move, like how it reacts to our movements. It would be so cool if the hair also did that. Like it had physics, so like however we move or however we move our character in Dress to Impress, the hair would move at the same time. Like it would actually be like reacting to our movements and look so real. And it would add so much to freaking game, bruh. I can't. But that's not the only thing that would be coming to the Hair Studio Game Pass, okay, you guys? Because we'd also be adding a section called highlights. Now, I know what you're thinking. Okay, a lot of these hairs already do have highlights. For example, this hair here, you can tell that there's like 2 different shades in it. And you can already color a lot of hairs like different colors in DTI, where like the highlights are a different color to the main hair. But with the Hair Studio Game Pass, you'd have a highlight section where you'd be able to make different highlights of different patterns and textures. For example, if I wanted a rainbow highlight, guys, make sure to like the video for the reveal in 3, 2, 1, bam! Oh my gosh! Bro, the rainbow highlights look insane. As you guys can see, they kind of look like the normal Dress to Impress highlights, except they're like literally shining, bro. And what would be so cool, so it would be like an animated kind of rainbow running through the hair. I don't know why, but this one low-key does remind me of like an oil spill. I don't know if that's just me. The rainbow pattern gives what it looks like when like you shine light on a puddle of oil. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Comment a rainbow emoji if you see it as well, because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. And I don't know if that's a compliment. Like imagine someone coming up to you and being like, your hair looks like an oil spill. I'd be mad, okay? I'd be irritated. But it still looks so freaking cool. Oh my goodness. And we'd be able to change the texture and pattern of it as well. For example, we'd be able to have highlights that were like glitter highlights, kind of like we do with clothing, but this time it would be with literal hair highlights. So freaking cool. I literally need this to be a feature in Dress to Impress now, bruh, now. But guys, that's not all, okay? That's not the only thing that the Hair Studio Game Pass would give you, because something that I think we really do not have enough of in Dress to Impress is hair accessories. As you can see, if I head over to VIP right right now, we do already have a few hair accessories over here. For example, these ones right here are so cute. I actually do not use these enough. They're so cutesy. And we do also have like some hair clips and stuff that we can use in game, but in my opinion, we do not have enough. And this Hair Studio Game Pass would completely change the game. For example, if I wanted this kind of like Sanrio super cutesy kawaii kind of hair accessories that could match my outfit, bam, there could be a whole freaking Hello Kitty hair accessory set. As you guys can see, we've got Hello Kitty up here on the top looking so cutesy. We've got some bows, some more bows in the hair, and then you can also see that there are some highlights that we did add some pink highlights as well in the hair to make it even more Hello Kitty themed. We also have some more Hello Kitty clips down here, and even this cute little star clip that's kind of buried in our pigtail. And it would be so cool if we had different hair accessory sets, but we could kind of customize. We could remove what we didn't want or kind of like switch it about, kind of like I am adjustment, but just for the hair accessories. We'd be able to put them wherever we wanted on our hair, and it would be so freaking cute, bruh. Like, I actually love this edition so much. Like, imagine if I equipped this hair here and wanted it to have kind of like a Gyaru kind of hair accessory look, but to match my outfit. 3, 2, 1, bam. Bruh, look how cute. There's literally cheetah print bows in the hair right now. Are you kidding me? Some more kind of Hello Kitty hair clips, but this one has rhinestones on it. A cute little star clip, or it even looks like a little patch of dyed hair that's dyed to look like a star. Like, how cool is that? Because that could be another really cool thing with the Hair Studio Game Pass. We could like dye different colors or like patterns on our hair, which would be so freaking cool. Like, think Alyssa Lou kind of vibe. We could be able to like dye different patterns onto our hair and then add all these cute little accessories. Now, I don't know if this is worth being a Game Pass or not, you guys. You need to let me know if you prefer this being a free feature, but you think Dress to Impress should just add in another update, like some type of hair studio update. That would be so cool. Or if they should add it as a Game Pass, because I can't lie, it does add so many new functionalities to the game. It could be really cool to see it as a new Game Pass, but I also know that some people would get pretty mad over it. But comment a money emoji if you would buy it, because I would buy it in an instant, okay? Because this is so cute. But it's time for us to move on to our next Game Pass, which is actually arguably even crazier and also super useful. But the next Game Pass is actually something to do with the dressing rooms. Now, as we know, the dressing rooms have been in Dress to Impress for a very long time. They're super helpful. They store a ton of different clothing that we can use, and I actually do really love the dressing rooms. They're a really big help. However, something that PMOs so bad is the fact that it just takes so long sometimes to use them, or to like kind of walk back and forth in the dressing room to get to them. For example, like I can go into the mini dressing room here, get this bag, and then walk all the way to the salon, do my makeup look, and then forget that I actually want to also add lashes and go all the way back to the freaking dressing room. Especially if you don't have the Walker Foster Game Pass, this is such a bore. So guys, to fix this, we could add the portable dressing room Game Pass. Now guys, this would be OP, okay? This would be so OP, because this Game Pass would allow us to access our dressing room wherever we were in the bigger Dress to Impress dressing room. But for example, like I could just be outside the main dressing rooms here, but I just want to equip my portable dressing room for some reason. And guys, make sure to like the video in 3, 2, 1, bam. Oh my gosh, bro, this is so cool. Are you seeing this? This is actually insane. The Dress to Impress character is holding like a mini dressing room. This is so freaking dope. Are you kidding me? Like, this is so overpowered as well. Like, imagine the possibilities. You could be over here doing your makeup, I don't know, like putting on a face over here, and then you're like, oh, I want to equip lashes to this makeup look. You just go here, whip out your portable dressing room. It would literally just be like a button on the side here, I think next to wearing button and the ranks one, or I mean the daily tasks. But it would just be another button here that you could press to then equip your portable dressing room. And it could have a super cool kind of like animation where the character could just kind of like whip out this portable dressing room, like kind of like curtains could just fall down, and then you'd be in your own little personal dressing room wherever you were in the main dressing room. I feel like this would be so OP. My only thing is, I don't know if it would kind of like ruin the fun of Dress to Impress, because then you could access your dressing room wherever you were in the map. Maybe it would just make it a bit less competitive and less fun, which I feel like is why it should be like a Game Pass, because it shouldn't be accessible to everyone. I don't know if that's controversial, because it also means it's making the game so much easier for people who do own the Game Pass, so then it is kind of pay to win. I don't really know, guys. Let me know if you think this should just be something where Dress to Impress adds it for everyone, and everyone should just be able to have a portable dressing room, and then they just remove the main ones maybe because they just really wouldn't serve their use anymore, or if it should just be a Game Pass and how many Robux it should cost. But guys, it's time for us to move on to arguably my favorite Game Pass concept ever, which I technically already have access to. If you guys didn't guess already, yes, it's an admin commands Game Pass. And guys, this is why I'm in a public free play server right now, because look, look, I've already had admin commands for forever. I can click whoever I want in game right here, and then I can make them poop their literal pants off. Oh, what the flip? Where the poop at? Wait, why is the poop coming over here? Okay, as you can see, the Game Pass right now is kind of broken. But look, oh my goodness, this person's wearing my iconic jacket. Look, I can make them poop. I can make them fart. I can fling them across the room. Oh, there we go. They've just completely flung out the map. Like, it's actually so much freaking fun. Oh my goodness, bro, the fling Game Pass is so overpowered. Fling. Oh my goodness. Wait, why is the fling Game Pass actually crazy? Okay, whoa. Like, the fling Game Pass is definitely broken. But look, I can literally snatch people's weaves if I wanted to. Like, for example, this girl right here. Girl, I'm sorry. Your wig, it's gone. Okay, it's gone. It's gone. I've got it. And I can even transform into her outfit. Look at that. I've now completely stolen her entire look. Like, admin commands are so freaking OP. It's not even funny. And Dress to Impress actually added some new ones recently that are always kind of glitchy. There's a magic circle and energy beam and all that, but I don't know why. It's very hit or miss. Sometimes it just doesn't work. The tomato one does work though, bruh. Oh my goodness. So I think the Dress to Impress should make admin commands available to everyone. So I feel like we'd be able to add some maybe new admin commands that wouldn't be as harmful. For example, they could add a big head admin command that could give you a bigger bobblehead in game for like, I don't know, like a minute or something. I feel like this would be so funny. And it could also maybe make your like Dress to Impress avatar walk kind of weird and just have a super funny animation along with it. Like, bruh, this is cracking me up. There could also be one that kind of similar to one that we already have, which is the flamethrower one that literally sets everything in the game on fire. Although right now it seems like it doesn't actually set anything on fire. It's just like spewing out fire, but it doesn't actually set anyone on fire. It used to. I don't know if Dress to Impress removed that, but it would be really cool if an admin command was added that literally set Dress to Impress players on fire. Like, bro, I feel like this would actually look kind of cool with some outfits, especially on the runway. Like, imagine walking the runway with an effect like this. It would look so freaking cool. But I don't know, that's just me. But comment what admin commands you would have ideas for down below, because I already know you're gonna have some crazy ideas. And make sure to like the video, because we need to prove to Gigi that we want these game passes in DTI. But now, you guys, it's time for the grand finale. The one game pass I want added in game so dang bad. And it's actually back here in the salon. Now, I don't know if it should be a separate game pass to custom makeup, or if it should just be included in custom makeup, but I feel like it really is quite a different feature. But that would be an animated makeup pass. Now, guys, I have been begging for this in Dress to Impress literally ever since I watched Forever Sparks concept video in DTI. Now, I don't know if you guys remember Forever Sparks, but he's this amazing YouTuber that made these insane Dress to Impress concepts a while back. He sadly hasn't posted in a year now though, and bruh, I miss him. Forever Sparks, please come back. But in one of his videos, he showed animated eyes for makeup, and bro, look how cool this looks. Are you kidding me? With the new animated makeup game pass, we would have access to this all new animated makeup kind of control center where we could choose what we wanted animated on our face. For example, we could make ourselves blink or wink even, or even do a little eye roll if we wanted some sass. And then we could add some cool new effects like sparkles, some little hearts, even tears if we wanted to do a super sad outfit. And then you could even make different parts of your makeup shine, kind of like if you wanted, like, you were wearing some lip gloss, you can make it like shine a bit. And bro, this would just look so freaking cool. For example, if I wanted to make one of my faces like wink or something, I could just toggle on the wink section on the new control panel, and then my face would literally be animated and blink and wink at my command. It would be so freaking cool. Are you kidding? Like, this is actually so cool. And obviously these are just concepts, so it would look 10 times better in game. But one face that I would love to see animated, for example, is this one right here with the clouds. I just love this makeup look so much. And imagine if like the little feathers on the side were animated, and also the heart jewel on the top kind of like gleamed in the light. It would look something like this almost. And bro, look at the little glitter, like sparkles that it's giving off, and the way the heart is like glistening as well. This would actually add a whole new kind of like game plan to Dress to Impress. I feel like we would find new kind of animated makeup pros. First it was built to impress players, now it's gonna be makeup to impress players. Like, bruh, all of these animated toggles would be so cool, even for crying and then like sad themes and stuff like that. I just really want to see this added in game, and I've been wanting a game pass like this forever in GTI because we have animated hairs. Why not animated faces, bruh? Why not animated faces? So guys, subscribe if you agree that they should add some type of animated faces game pass. Let me know which one you think would be fair, and comment which your favorite game pass is, so I can show to Gigi what we want.